so many games just in this room.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's just like the tagline for Smash Ultimate. Everyone is here.
Everyone is here.
And it really does include everybody in the FGC. We had a former EVO champion.
Right.
We had a...
I ran into Sonic Fox just sitting on a chair.
Yeah.
Nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
I definitely... I just said, what's up? And he's like, hey, how you doing? No, super cool guy. And now we got BCE, Moosh the Moosh, coming up on stream, going up against Sharkz. And, of course, these...
Multiple Sharkz?
Multiple Sharkz, yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah, no, it's at least a 2-on-1 match. It can't possibly be fair.
Now, this seems... Is there something in the rules about this?
See,
I know we have a rule about one shark, but multiple sharks, I don't know.
Yeah, something to be said about that. So, we're...
fixing a controller issue.
You know, we're going to get that sorted out eventually, but in the meantime, once again... if you're watching at home, certainly appreciate you inviting us into your home or indeed onto your phones, wherever you may be around the world.
Into your lives.
Yeah, into your lives, just
into your hearts.
Large. Yeah, into your hearts, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, or at least smash into your hearts. We certainly are. We are borderline evangelical about Smash here.
Right.
Let's be real.
We are the vehicle unto which Smash will be delivered into the hearts of the people.
So that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
At @clamhead_, please tweet him your compliments. And
I will read those.
You will. Okay, so now I see.
Of course.
Gotcha.
Of course.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
You think I don't get in front of this camera without being vain as hell?
You know,
now that's just me. I'm not saying that about anyone else. Question? I'm not afraid of the answer.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, we'll just kind of let that hang in the air. I feel like that answers itself. But as we get Moosh versus Sharkz on commentary, not on commentary, we got Stu the announcer and Clamhat rocking with you on commentary.
I gotta be honest. The tag Sharkz is ruined for me now. We got Moose versus Sharkz coming up on stream. It's like, no, Moosh, no, not Sharkz.
At least 2 Sharkz. That's it. That's what he has to go up against. But if anyone can take it, it's the Vampire Killer, Simon Belmont.
That is right.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, this is a question for the people, because I haven't played the whole of the Castlevania series. I've played a few games. Has a Belmont ever fought a shark?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Definitely fought some fish at some point. Sharks are technically fish.
Yes. Yes, they are. I did see Sharkz earlier. I do not remember his opponent, but I remember that Sharkz made mincemeat of him with Palutena.
It was pretty good.
Yes.
We saw. Oh, and that reflector, of course, coming out from Palutena. Good defensive character, Palutena.
Right,
really,
and that's going to be really valuable in this matchup.
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you can reflect back all those projectiles and make them null and void,
right,
makes Moosh have to get a lot more creative with that Simon Belmont.
And for what it's worth, they're not fantastic projectiles, but Palutena also does have projectiles of her own to counteract what the Belmonts can throw out. And you can always catch a holy water out of the air if you're really, really slick.
Yeah, that neutral would be one of the harder things to dodge.
Yep.
Yeah, it catches some fire of her own.
Oh, I love the Waveland down to give yourself options. Don't commit to the double jump yet.
Oh, but caught with the axe in the head. Not a whole lot you can do about that aside from die off the top. And that is indeed what Sharkz does. That was a really tough
situation. Sharkz had basically no options left.
Caught with the very tip of that up smash was Sharkz, and or was Moosh, excuse me.
And I've seen
Sharkz doing a good job to just throw out that hitbox.
Yeah. I've seen Sharkz use his use Palutena's back air a lot to try and deal with these projectiles, and it's great because it's got that, you know, the hitbox that goes through just about anything and everything. And that is a dead Belmont.
The recovery,
you get them far enough off stage, they will not make it back.
Yeah, just and that was certainly far enough, and not nearly enough room for Moosh to work with. And now Sharkz really with these jabs takes him up to 60.
He recognized the positioning. He said, he's right inside me. I can get about 17 extra jabs on this guy.
We're just gonna let that phrasing hang over the plate there.
That's what he did.
I mean, I suppose At the same time, the boomerang cross coming in from Sharkz. Oh my gosh, Moose
no
with the
way.
tech.
No way, that
done.
was Taz.
I mean, yeah, that was beautifully done. I mean, we did just have a Rob on stream.
Yeah, that was Quest 64.
Yeah, for certain.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, no, if you don't, you are absolutely confused. But regardless of that, that neutral B coming out from Palutena
and
now
from Belmont too. Neutral B's for everyone.
There you go. Hey, I mean, hey, the neutral B is how he took that first stock. Was
he's got to be careful with those low recoveries. Sharkz has to be, because that's how he lost one of his stocks already. Was getting clipped by the axe when you think you're safe snapping the ledge as Palutena with that teleport.
Well, yeah, there you go. And
is he going for a ride? Not quite yet.
Well, at 36%.
And it seems like he's opting to teleport a little earlier so that Moosh doesn't have an opportunity to get his timing down for the axes.
Sharkz needs to be extremely careful here with how he approaches Simon Belmont. And it could be, I mean, throwing out those spin cycles as much as he possibly can, but if he's not careful, it could be him getting washed
on the
by Moosh the Moosh,
so
the resident
scary.
Simon. Oh my goodness gracious, what in the world is going on here?
This is for all the momentum in this set right now. Take one stock and you're in the driver's seat of this set. In winner's side, it's so valuable.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is best of 3 here. So, super point.
Oh my god!
But barely avoids the tilt. But
and again!
Right into the axe. And Moosh dropping the axe on Sharkz and goes up 1-0 in this best of 3 clip.
A power move coming out from Simon Belmont.
Yeah, power move is right.
Saying, I don't even need pants to beat this goddess.
A total power play for sure. I mean, that's what else can you say? I mean, the dude doesn't wear pants. He just fights.
He walks around like a barbarian and throws axes. He uses
a whip. Like, how do you not mess your legs up like that?
Yeah. Well, have you seen his legs?
I mean, yeah, it's true. They're pretty husky. For sure. No, that guy does not skip leg day, which you should neither, by the way.
No. Never skip leg.
Absolutely not.
Although, you can't skip leg day if you never are scheduled to do leg day.
This is true. Yeah, good
that's
little
the
workaround.
Secret. That's the secret. Clem hat workout tips.
Good to know. And Moosh and Sharkz. Game number 2, we're going to Smashville. Yeah,
you're seeing the strength of that 1.2 damage modifier in singles. The Palutena neutral B did 13.2% off the start. You definitely would not have seen that in Smash 4.
How many times is he going to catch him with that axe?
As many times as he needs to before he starts dodging. And he's dodging through a lot of them, but that's just Belmont's. You can't deter them from throwing out projectiles because that is how they win.
Certainly can't deter Sharkz from throwing out that F smash, and he will do so to take that first stock. Sitting at 80%, really, just hit him with it. Why not? Throw it out there, see what happens. And he's done playing patient, is Sharkz.
Right.
He smells blood in the water, he will attack, and he certainly does. This is Sharkz approaching. And yeah, once you get inside that...
he didn't quite have what he wanted there.
Yeah, and once you get inside of the Belmont's range there, you start getting away from those tippers. Certainly starts becoming less of a threat.
He caught
Realizing that.
No combo, though.
Wow.
But he doesn't really need it. Oh, that poke was insane.
Beautiful from Sharkz. Sitting at 130 with all 3 of his stocks.
Knowing exactly what he needs to do to take the stock. He doesn't need to KO him. He just needs to send him far enough away. This is Simon. Like you're not fighting Marth, you're not fighting Bayonetta. You're fighting Simon. He has a jump and he has half an up B.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
Sharkz has 2 stocks to work with.
You know your win conditions when you're fighting Simon, and it's pretty apparent. But at the same time,
you also know your lose conditions.
Yeah, seriously. And perhaps getting hit in the face with an axe twice in a row is not part of that particular win condition. So he's going to try to avoid that from here on in. But again, easier said than done, especially when you're dealing with the, the master of the House of Belmont area, Philadelphia, Moosh.
You are seeing Exhibit A right now.
We're going to ignore that.
Please don't. I'm so proud of that one.
Oh, my gosh. But Moose certainly looking for a boomerang cross-up of his own, and there's one with that back air. I can do it, too.
Yes.
You can't beat him, join him, folks.
That's right. I'm going to corrupt all you people.
Oh, you already have, my man. And he rubs his hands maniacally. Looking for that forward smash. He only needs his 1 or 2 big hits, and he has game number 2 in the bag. That throw into that neutral air, 103.
Another poke. He used his jump. He might. Oh, the tether. Just got him off stage, and another poke. Oh, there we're seeing the down beast coming out, and now we're seeing Moosh have to solve the puzzle of how do you get back to the ledge against Palutena.
And he doesn't stay in disadvantage for long. Credit to him, but that back air smacks him with the shield hand. Give me my money, says Sharkz. And you know what? It's Darren ain't easy, but someone's got to do it. And that's how he goes up and ties this thing at 1 apiece.
And he is smelling blood in the water right now.
Absolutely, and Moosh is gonna need a bigger whip for certain if he wants to cruise into top 8. And this would be top 16. Of course, we are on winner's side here. So the Palutena Simon matchup.
No character switches coming out.
The final act. The curtain will close on one of these players' winner's run. The other one, well, they're going to have an epilogue in top 16.
That's right. Oh, here's the spin cycle.
There you go, Moosh.
It does
getting
not
washed.
stop.
Put the pitch on. Oh my gosh, Sharkz. Explosive indeed. And the poke to get him off stage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's avoids the 0 to death, and now perhaps some combinations of his own.
Yeah.
Throwing him out. He's not afraid.
Oh my. Oh my. Now it doesn't even seem like it matters. That strong opening from Sharkz. Because now he's at 90, 99, and one strong hit could spell disaster for this first stock for Sharkz.
Yeah, I mean, it started off so strong, but you can't keep that momentum going forever. Right. Sharkz, as he just exhibited there.
The work that he did still counts. Like, he's still got his opponent to 140%. And then all that's left is just to clean that up. Spin cycle again. He might be dead.
He indeed is. Wow.
Sharkz looking strong right now.
Holy smokes, Sharkz.
Circling around Moosh.
Burying his teeth. But it's Moosh. Punches him in the nose right back. And
we're seeing another
Sharkz into retreat, lose that first stock. Yeah, and you know what? Might as well. It's trying to pump himself. Yeah, pump himself up. There you go. You got me. Favorite thing about you is the fact that you read my mind, basically.
That's your favorite thing?
No.
Okay.
But whatever.
And
that's going to be it. Sharkz. Holy smokes. And yeah, Moosh, none too pleased with himself, but Sharkz definitely pleased with his performance, as he should be.
That was 2 impeccable stocks.
Yeah, no, and credit to both players. Quite the display of